I'm going to do a before and after so you can see the water flow if I can get this fixed. So I'm going to go cold only because I think that's the one that's clogged up. Now let's turn it back off, clean this valve out. This is a highly sophisticated washer. It's got all this electronics in it, sensing right now. So now I gotta take everything back apart, which means turning the cold water off. Waiting for the washer to drain out. You can still hear it dripping, which means there's water still in the line. This could be tragic. Oh, got it pulled out. Probably a little bit left in there. Take it over there. Now I'm going to try to get this filter out. I think you just... I can't see. I gotta get my my flashlight back. I can see all the grit in there. Supposedly it's easy to just pull out, which isn't working. So let's try something else. Okay, this is a hot. There's just a little hot, tiny lip on there that looks pretty fragile-y. Okay, that one's this way. Kind of blind because I'm being lazy and don't want to pull the washer out any further. There we go, I'm on it. Yep, and that didn't work. There we go. There we go, look at that thing. Oh, that thing's a mess. That's why the washer's not filling up. So let's clean these up. Probably should dip these in some vinegar, but I think we're good. All right, we'll do the hot first. It's the closest. Hot's in. Cold. Yikes. Ouch. Keep in my head. The moment of truth. Some of that grit right there. Had to turn it off. Gotta wait 3 seconds. Let's get my water fired back up. Hot. Cold. It's on cold only. Let's do that. That's 10 times better. Let's go to hot. I gotta reset the washer. Hold that for 3 seconds. We'll see that light go out. It's gonna go through sensing again. I'm triggering it right here. That's a win. This thing ran for 2.5 hours today. It's been doing it for a while. Oh yeah. Whirlpool. Newer, probably 5 years old. And these are going to need periodically cleaned out, especially if you live on a well like I do. Hopefully this helps somebody.